Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Sunday Funday. So what are we doing today for Sunday Funday? This actually is a recommendation from Phil Oakes. Thank you, Phil, for making this recommendation. I know you said Rittenhouse. We did not have it, but this is what he suggested. He wanted to see, we wanted to put Old Forester to the test is what ended up happening. So he said, Old Overholt, bottled and bond, 100 proof, of course. It comes in at $24.99. And speaking with the cheaper theme, that's what I went with this one. Against Jack Daniels Bonded Rye, we got it, again, 100 proof. We got it for $34.99.
It's only a 7.
Excuse me?
Isn't that a 7?
It doesn't matter. It's 100. It's still 100 proof.
I know.
It's 700 milliliter.
Versus
Thank you for interrupting.
Versus a liter.
Okay, so this is a liter, and this is 100 proof. This is Old Forester Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. We got it for $29.99 for a full liter. Against, we actually cracked. This is a fresh crack on this one. We didn't do a review on it yet, but this is the Knob Creek 7-year rye whiskey, again at 100 proof for $32.99. I had the 12-year out, but I also had the Green River one out. But you suggested this, so Phil, you ask, you shall receive. So regular mash mix-up rules. Mike pours them. I'm out of the room. I shuffle them. He's out of the room. We'll be drinking the same thing at the same time. You're going to know because I'm going to be running the B-roll there while we're doing it. We'll get right into it.
Is actually very good.
You know what? I think I'm going to love every one of these, not going to lie. I don't think there's a bad one on the table.
This one actually always holds on not too bad, considering, because not a lot of people say much about this one, but we've had good luck with it.
We can't get Old Overholt here. This one, the bottled and bond. I've never seen it.
Connecticut, you can.
The bottled and bond.
Yeah.
I don't think you are correct.
Okay.
I've never seen it. For those of you in Connecticut, leave me a comment down below. I've never seen it. We had to have this shipped in from either Virginia. I believe he brought it in from Virginia. He's got me one in Oklahoma. I know we can get the Old Overholt. We get the Old Overholt 4. It's got like a 4 on it for 4-year. This one is actually very good, whatever one might be. But I don't think at the bottle of the morning 114 I had to have shipped in. I've never seen it, but I could be wrong. Maybe they're here now. They weren't when I was always out there.
I'll have to double check that when I go back to that one liquor store that I go to. This is very good.
Mm-hmm. No, again, I don't think we're going to have a bad one on the table. I do like this a lot. I'm going to be interested to see if I can pick out what I think they are, but one is definitely very good.
It's a mere guess for me.
Yeah. I'm curious what you guessed. If I'm going to guess on the first sip, which I never do, but I'm going to today, that's what I thought it was. You're wrong. You are 100% wrong. I can say that right with certainty.
Okay.
Well, probably not. I don't know.
It's usually a 50-50.
Yeah.
Usually you have 2 bottles like are been off lately.
Again, you know, the reason I actually cracked open this one, because I think these are all, this might be the most expensive one. Nope, it's not, and that was a full liter. This one's probably the most expensive one. It is $34.99. 4 excellent bottles for under $35. Yeah. I mean, that's the key to this whole blind. That's why when he said it, I'm like, love this blind. I'd love to do it. Now, glass number 2 brought a lot more of the banana nuts on there.
I was going to say, I'm getting pretty good nut on this one.
Yeah, so it does bring like the banana, the chocolate, the nuts. So we're definitely in one of the realm of these two. I like it a little bit better for me than glass 1.
I actually have it back a little.
I know. I saw what you did.
A little nuttier professor.
I think he's drunk already, folks, even though we just started, because I don't know about all that theory. But we'll see. It all makes a big difference when you go back and forth. I say that every time. Some people may think I'm crazy.
Guess.
No, I understand that. I understand that. You can be wrong. I don't mind.
Yep.
It makes me look better.
Yeah, sure it does. When you say,
I like 2.
He's right, we're done.
Yeah, exactly. And I blow it off. I like 2's nose better than 3, just for record.
I think 1 and 2's nose might be better than 3.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. You write yours down. I'm just going to do a little bit of this right now. This is my theory so far. I haven't decided on which bottle is going to go in spot number 2. I don't usually guess until the end. You got me all. You're so rushing with your guesses. I always makes me.
If I don't write it down, I'm not.
I know it always makes me feel like people might think that I'm copying you, but I usually try to do it on the way back because, again, I'm a strong component of you drink them one way and then you drink it the other way because I think it just makes a huge difference.
I'm not disappointed though in that one either.
Mm-mm. I think I got a bigger oaky presence on glass 1, and I think that's why. Yeah, I think I got an oaky presence. That's why I went with the knob on the 1, but I don't know why you're tinging it. What, you think it's 3?
Yeah.
No. It could be. It's a fresh crack.
This nose is actually, it's not as strong as 1 and 2, but it's not bad either.
All right, so coming this way. All right, I'm going to do this just because I'm feeling it today. But this is going to be a tough one to decide which one I like better. I'm honestly, we're playing around with the bottles and stuff, and I'm not giving a lot of tasting notes. This one's bringing a little bit of that, I'm getting a little bit of the banana fruit on this one, but again, it could be 100% subliminal because I expected to get that. It may change on the way here, and I may change all 4 bottles, but I'm not really sure where I want to put this one in the lineup. You're going straight down the hill, huh?
Barely. This one might be, this is a little more of to me, a little bit more of a 1-note Charlie kind of. It didn't really have a little extra in it. It has a little more, it seems to have a little more sparkle, a little more of a rough edger.
Yeah, these are going to open up a little bit more. This is tough because these are, I'm digging all 4 of these. I don't have a problem with any of them. And that's the fun part about it is these are all 4 inexpensive bottles. Mm-hmm. And not one of them tastes like you're drinking a cheap bottle. Nope. And this is why when you get some of them, 2-year ones that are $55, and I'm like, every one of these beats that. You know what I mean? Where it's got, you know what I mean? And that's the crazy thing
disappointing part of, the little local guy or whatever.
They smash it. So, all right, we're going to cleanse our palate. We'll be back in 1 second for you. We'll see you then. So we are back. We're going to start on the right, work our way left. This should have plenty of time to wake up. Mm-hmm. It did.
It's a little more caramel-esque now, to me.
Definitely has some. Again, that's...
It has a nice little nutty oak finish, too. I get the banana oak and nut in the front, actually. And it's, again, solid. I'm only going on this because when Steve came over the other day and I had him try this, he had just bought this and it was a fresh crack. And I had him try it. And then, I got to be honest with you, we both preferred this one over it. So that's the only reason why I'm guessing what I'm guessing. Because this is like as much as it's so powerful on its own, I think that this might be what I'm drinking, but I'm not getting a lot of the banana on it. So I'm not sure. So personally, I'm leaning towards Old Overholt for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is way more.
And it could be, and I might have to change because I'm not getting the banana I thought I was getting before. So
this is like super caramel.
So let me see. I might have to switch these two.
Even vanilla-y caramel now. This one jumped up. And it's a sweeter, easier drinker.
I don't know. We might have 4 different bottles on this one. That's usually what happens when we do a rye review, though. We like different things.
I'm not saying I don't like it.
No. Like you always like to usually go for ease, and I'm looking for I want a punch in the face. You know what I mean? When it comes to rye.
So far, that's my 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's more flavor in 3.
Mm.
There's a traveling note.
It is very good.
There's a traveling note in 3 more than 4.
Yeah, it's vanilla. I get more of a vanilla in 3. Me personally, I get more of that like a vanilla bean flavor in 3. I'm still going to edge 4 a little bit ahead. There's going to be some knick-knacking because you're not talking a giant variance of which one you like better.
Even now, typically I move them extreme so I can
Yeah.
decipher my own little. I can't read my writing from this far away.
This right here is a chocolate covered banana with a sprinkle of freaking peanuts on it right here. This is the most pronounced nose to me, and that's what I get.
So far across from
coming
between,
right to left.
Yes.
But to
By
me,
far.
I'm literally getting a chocolate covered banana with the sprinkles of freaking crushed. You know, you just ground up peanuts.
There might be even a light chocolate in this one.
Again, what runs around in my little BB up there? That's what I'm getting. It transfers over to the palate too.
This one carries more flavor.
Huge thickness too. Like it's got a better viscosity. Out of the other 2 that we just drank, the viscosity is there. It hangs on better.
Mm-hmm.
It's thicker. It's richer. It's tastier. I hope it's Old Forester, but it is definitely it's the front runner for me so far. I gotta try to remember to zoom in. I never remember when I'm editing. I gotta look, you know. But
I think he's just described everything that he loves in his JD.
And it could be 100%. And I
think
hope
that's where it is.
The funny thing is the other day, this dominated JD. I hope it was just because it was a fresh crack. I really am hoping that.
One's nose is not far off.
But
from
2 is
nose.
definitely a banging bottle, whatever that is. And if it is that one, good for it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, hold on a minute. I'm going to have to revamp. Because this is why I always say 1 is an inferior. It's an inferior position because you don't get the flavors and the taste.
I did.
Because now I'm getting Jack. This. I'm telling you, I'm getting Old Forester or Jack in this one. I am getting a banana. I am now. I didn't get it on the way there. Mm-hmm. I told you I was searching for it.
We are totally guessing, but.
Oh damn!
I'm actually kind of. It's going to be close. Damn. 1 and 2.
No, so this I'm going to have to figure out whether I like 3 or 4 better. I don't remember. I think I'm here now. Oh, this is good. Phil, this was an excellent.
It definitely was.
This was an excellent choice. And when I tell you, we're pulling hairs here. This is going to be close. They're going to be close. I still got to I'm giving a nod to 2 still on so far coming this way. I'm going to have to knick-knack, but.
I'm kind of leaning towards 1 myself.
You seem to pick the ones with the least amount of flavor. Oh, that has such a nice, that is so good. I have to say something. I can't be positive.
Don't let me choke on that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going to go with this.
There's actually a little more end presence of oak in 1 of all between the other, to me. It's still a lasting little end oak flavor. Not so much like it was a double oak or oak and Eden tarnish, whatever. It's I got a slight edge.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The dog's snoring at me. I don't know what's going on. So,
that's a new one.
All right. So we're gonna end up. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna finalize this. This is gonna take it'll be like an hour for us. It'll be 1 second for you. We'll be back in a minute.
He's very undecisive.
I am. All right, so we are back. Minor controversy on first and second place, and minor controversy on the bottle choices, but
not by far on taste though.
No, these are so these are 4 banging bottles for short money, and again, I recommend highly on all of them. This is the bottle layout. I think it's Jack. I think it's Old Forester. I think it's Knob, and I think it's Old Overholt. The only difference is Mike thinks Old Forester and Jack are switched, so this would be 1 and 2 for him. We both think Old Forester won, just guessing bottle-wise, because I think 2 was the best bottle, hands down, and Mike liked 1. So we're going to see what happens. We could be 1,000% wrong on the bottles.
We could be.
We're just going to have to see on where it is. But I will say the 4th place bottle is worth a buy.
Well,
It doesn't matter. All of these are just four great bottles.
It's
under
it's
$40.
barely losing, only by minute, you know.
Yeah, no, we had to
So,
struggle. This took
yeah.
us a while. It's good you only have to wait 1 second. So, all right. Our fourth place bottle came in glass number 4, and it's what you poured in glass number 3.
Knob.
Knob came in dead last.
Wow.
Okay. But again, in its defense, it was a fresh crack. So that does to me, you don't think it makes a difference. I think it does. But we put it out here for money reason why. So our third place glass we agreed on was glass number 3, and it's what you put in glass number 2.
Old Overholt.
Okay. And again, we've always said nothing but good things about that one too. Another Jim Beam product. But I would like to see those two, and I may put them in a future Friday, how they do like after this actually opens up. I should have probably used the 12-year just for fun, but I wanted to keep it in the same price range.
We did.
So,
Yeah, it was.
You know, it is what it is. Again, some people don't believe in the fresh crack. You can leave a comment down below if you want. I do believe in it because they change, man. They
Because
open
that
up.
was actually spikier than I thought. Usually knob usually is. So.
No, again, sometimes it might need to just settle down.
could,
That's all it is. So now the controversy lies.
Yeah,
this
who's right?
will go according to Mike's. Mike's first place glass and what is my second place glass. And I can't wait to see which one of these two won. Because I'm always rooting for JD, but I think Old Forester beat it this time. So was in glass number 1, and it's what you put in glass number 4.
Forester.
So Old Forester did come in first for you, second for me. So the winner today, I'll stay true. Here it is. My second, the glass number 2 was the nuttiest, the chocolatiest, and all of that. It is Jack Daniels Bonded Rye, and it was your second place, my first place. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'll go back to being a Jack Daniels lover. You know, it was funny because when me and Steve did it, it wasn't even a question which one we liked better, but we did it fresh crack. And again, that makes a big difference to me.
The nose it seemed to be a little bit more pronounced for me
It's
in
thicker,
here.
richer, and better
But
to me.
I just like the end flavor and the whole flavor of one. So I mean, my one, your two.
But difference is 700 milliliter,
Yeah.
$34.99.
Yeah.
Full liter, $29.99. It's not that big of a difference. Both of them are delicious.
No.
And if you're not drinking them back to back
No.
like this,
No, I don't
you
think
wouldn't have a clue. They're both
'cause
excellent.
The
bottles.
noses definitely stand out.
Oh, yeah.
Of the two here.
Yep.
So
No, definitely. So, well, there you go. That's Sunday Funny. Thank you, Phil, for this suggestion.
thank you very much. Thank all of you.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely, anyone who does. So if you want to see a future Sunday Funny, leave a comment down below because I definitely like to try to do yours over some that we come up. Although I'm going to try to get. I want to do the Battle of the A+. I want to do with a banging one next week, but we'll see what happens.
Depends
It
on
happens.
the time of the day.
But that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hold on.
I don't know.
And let us know what you think of the new little thumbnail, if that's going to work or not work.
Oh,
for
that's
you.
right. I forgot I did that in the beginning. So that's
Okay.
according to my son. It's going to bring me all the viewers. So spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.